we're back. And Nick, it's time for you to take down this satanic piece of shit.
Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered
Here
on the
we
sofa.
I think this was like the first part of the game when I was a kid that I started to freak out just a tad bit.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all! Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh.
Wait, where you going, Bo?
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Okay.
Fucking disturbing, man. Jesus. So wait, before you go up, I think on that couch, there's like a torn up letter that you can read. And I think on the pedestal.
Dude, I was mashing fucking X
And it wasn't
around
working?
every
But
one
you
of
know,
these
it
and it
threatened
wasn't
Lupino
triggering.
writing.
It's so
The note had
weird.
been torn
Maybe you have to
pieces,
wait for him to
bloody
finish
fingerprints all
talking.
over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Oh, okay.
Not much there.
Lupino's notes covered the table.
Oh, on the table too.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub! Asmodeus! Baphomet! Lucifer! Loki! Cthulhu! Lilith! Hela! Blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just signing the dotted line with your blood.
Max is just like totally unfazed by this crazy shit.
Yep.
Lupino's note.
I'd be flipping out if I was in his
Jack
fucking
Lupino
position.
was
I probably
crazy,
would have
all
turned
right.
around by now.
Mythic wolves! Let loose
Way
to
before this,
devour the
honestly.
sun and the moon! Lupino is the wolf.
I would have taken the subway back home, if I'm being honest.
Back to Roscoe Street.
I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you. Look, lay on the pedestal.
But it's a cliche when you say it out loud.
Right. Hey.
I wish you luck, bro.
This is not gonna end well for me.
You got it.
That is a lot of blood.
Yeah, this whole fucking section is nuts. They do like a total shift away from the mafia undercover type stuff, and they just go straight into the occult.
Yeah, it's pretty jarring, honestly.
Yeah, it's like you said, jarring.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh. Oh,
Hello?
How the fuck did you get him?
What the hell?
I don't think I did. That was a different guy. He just fucking appeared in front of me.
Oh.
What the fuck?
He like hit you straight with a fucking Molotov, bro.
I don't think I've ever seen that fucking death animation in
Yeah,
this game.
I think that's like exclusively reserved for when you
Die to a Molotov?
when you die from
Never.
from being set on fire.
What the hell?
Ugh. Yeah, it's a pretty rare death animation.
Shit. That's fucked up.
It's a little shaky dog stuttering. Let me see. How am I doing? I think I'm okay for now.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag.
Disgusting.
This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Alright, we're not gonna listen to all this other shit again.
The flesh of fallen angels.
You're gonna listen to this again, whether you
I don't
like
think
it
I
or not.
have. I
don't
think I have a choice.
Blood to you all. Secrets living under the skin.
Shut the fuck up, Jack.
Corruption of flesh.
He does it. Oh.
I'm the wolf. Yeah, I am the wolf. It's coming. You have come. Witness to the end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. Just a little bit.
Why aren't you getting sniped yet? I'm wondering why. You know, because I was getting sniped.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say, like, where the fuck are these guys?
I think because I triggered that fucking pot earlier than you did.
Oh, could be. Alright, sniped him with my Nasher. Nice. Lucky. Where? Wow, how did I even kill him? Oh, shit!
Holy fuck.
God damn, that was lucky. Get the fuck out of here.
I think you're in good shape.
Alright, I think we're doing alright. Fuck. Oh, shit!
Talk about a background.
Woo! Okay. You know, if I beat this section, you know what that means, right?
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it
That means he
somewhere,
would've killed
and
Mike
this one was the
Tyson.
Empire
White
State
Mike
Building of
Tyson.
catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
This guy's gone totally off the fucking deep end.
You'll die! You'll die! Now!
Let's give him that Tommy Bahama shirt a bad name.
Yo, right? Come on. Oh, that was low. Fuck. Hey!
Nice.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack Lupino. And I think that's just chapter 9. It's just fighting Jack Lupino.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Another character that looks completely different in the next game.
Yeah, in this game she looks like a frumpy secretary.
Mhm.
But they changed that in the second game to be like a femme fatale.
Yeah, fucking vixen.
Word.
She's very key to the second game story, though.
Oh yeah, she's like the driving force behind it, pretty much.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Great.
Have fun, bro.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Scared already.
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
How appropriate that we would be playing this at like 11:40 at night. Alright, good luck, man. Welcome to the first nightmare sequence of Max Payne.
No cutscene here?
Not this time.
Anything besides doing what I'm about to do?
I think you have no choice. Ooh.
So is this where I could possibly skip a cutscene? On this Nightmare Street sequence?
The one I'm thinking of? No, I think it's in the second Nightmare sequence. But if I do happen to catch it in this one, I'll try and point it out to you. I don't think it's in this one, though.
Just FYI, I don't remember this shit at all.
I think there is a trick to beating this.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Because I don't know the actual path.
I think you just have to follow the, like, as the voices get louder kind of thing.
That may be it. This is like so fucking extreme compared to what we were just doing.
Yeah. Fucking so dry.
I think you are going the right way to some degree. Hey, there you go.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Okay, there may be something in this room. It may be one of, like, the pictures on one of the shelves to your left.
Michelle looked at me from the photo.
Yep, it's that's one of them.
Michelle looked at me.
The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
Yikes. So yeah, I guess there was...
The pictures were filled.
Oh, that's another one.
Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us.
It's a great
Crime-fighting
picture.
comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
I forgot
Real
that's where
times.
that line is from. No such luck, no luck at all. I also completely forgot that that's a little cutscene there. But the other one I was thinking of, I'm pretty sure, is in the second nightmare sequence.
Really want to go in any of these rooms?
No one ever does. Fucking yikes.
Here we go.
I wish you luck, bro.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
See, this is where I don't fucking remember shit. Oh, wow! Didn't think that would happen. Does that count as a death?
No.
What do we think?
Nah, I think you're good.
Alright.
We'll probably just end up switching this back and forth every, like, 15 seconds if that's the case.
Fuck! This guy always wants to walk sideways.
Yeah, this is not easy for these controls. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a mouse-centric controller scheme,
True,
but
it's probably a lot easier on PC.
it probably is.
I just gotta slow down, take your time.
Yeah, you definitely gotta, like, move at a snail's pace
Yo,
almost.
what was I just saying? Threw that shit right out the window. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck it, man.
And for good measure. Fuck it again. Alright.
You know, I'm thinking, if this is what Valkyr is like, who the fuck would want to ever take this drug?
No,
This is horrible.
pretty shitty.
This is the worst thing ever. That's the end? Yeah, I guess so.
Seems that way, so I think I gotta go back. I think this is when I checked out, and the first time I ever played this game.
I would not blame you. Because I think when I first played this game and I got up to this part, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Because this is, that baby crying only gets fucking louder and louder. Fuck!
Yeah, it doesn't get any better.
Alright, well, at least I know where to go now. Somewhat. It's either this way or the next up part.
Oh. Yeah. Get. Uh-oh. So, speaking of, Gih, are they, like, moving forward with the, I don't even know what to call it at this point, revival of King of the Hill?
I don't know. I think they were, and then unfortunately Dale's voice actor passed.
Right.
So I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Damn. That's tough.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't really know, like, what the plan could be there other than to write his character off, like, basically into the sunset
Wait,
somehow.
yeah, prematurely.
And who wants that, you know?
Honestly, one of the best characters in the whole show.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most memorable characters. Like, how can you continue that show without him?
Yeah.
Like, without, you know, obviously, Hank and his family.
Dude, what the fuck?
But him, Dale, Boomhauer, and Bill. I don't really see how the dynamic of that show can really continue. Did they ever say what he died of? The voice actor?
They might have by now, but I haven't, been keeping up with it. But when I first heard about it, they didn't really mention what happened. But he's not super old, so I can't imagine it was, like, a natural cause.
Right, it had to have been something a little not kosher.
Yeah. So, folks, remember the other game that we were playing? Right before this?
That was all, like, sunshine
That was
and happiness.
Fuck. Thanks a lot, Mona.
Yeah, word. Fucking good looks.
I think I'm going the right way.
Yeah, I
Nope.
think when the cries get quieter, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah. I don't know where I could have jumped off of. Alright, yeah. if there's two babies crying.
Yeah, there's like two crying tracks going on. So aggressive. It's almost like more unsettling when you just have one of them crying. Oh. So, hold on. Look a little to the left. You can see the doorway that you came out of. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's how close it is.
Wow.
Yeah, right there.
That's crazy.
Yep. Well, you did it, bro. I think that's basically it for this nightmare section.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Heard the bro.
No. No, no, please, God, no.
Now wait, hold on. Look at those building blocks on the thing there. It says something. I forget what it spells. Can you see that?
They were moving, but pretty hard to see what it says.
Are you able to crouch? Dead. I think that's what it says, right?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. D3AD.
How profound. This is where he came from. Okay, wait.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back.
Okay, go straight ahead and see if you can examine the diary on the desk right in front of you.
Michelle was working
Yes,
part-time in the
okay.
district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry. Her handwriting all pretty curves.
This is pretty
An
important
army
to the
dossier found
story.
its way to my
It
desk
totally
yesterday.
is.
Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
That is so important, and you can easily miss that. I
Yeah.
thought that was in the second nightmare, but I guess it's all in this one.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't catch any of those in my first playthrough.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it kind of gives you the impression that perhaps this wasn't just like a random act of violence,
Right.
or just like a home invasion.
Exactly right. Yeah. It like slowly starts to reveal like what happened, the motives and whatnot. But it's kind of a shame that that's like so easily missable, especially in a nightmare sequence when you're like trying to get the fuck out as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ordinarily I would have fucking walked right past that.
I woke
Right.
up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne. I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
Fair enough.
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Alright, well this is a stealth section, and luckily, it's time to call it apart.
Good time to call it.
Yeah. So, as always, it's been real and it's been nice. In other words, it's been real nice. See you next time.
Peace.